Hello, this is Jolly Gaming Panda, and today we will be playing more Monster Hunter Rise. So I'm starting the game from scratch. This time, instead of playing the game on the Nintendo Switch, I'm trying it out on Steam. So last episode we went over the basics, and now we're speaking to Fugen the Elder. I'm just covering this main base game, the story mode. I don't know if I'll do Sunbreak or not. I do have it, but for now we're just focusing on the base game. I'm kinda just playing Monster Hunter Rise for fun, for casual enjoyment. Let's see what Fugen the Elder has to say. Well, Hunter, I see Atusi's little quest was no match for you. How? I expect nothing less. What you learned today is the very essence of hunting. Wherever the hunt takes you, those lessons will always hold true. Now, Hanoa should have some want star 1 rank quest ready for you. So that means we got the training out of the way. We could actually tackle 1-star quest, which is very good.
It's a good day for a hunt.
Hey, and welcome back. How'd everything go with Master of Sushi's quest? I know, the basics are, well, basic. But you gotta have a sturdy foundation before you can build, right? Take Bunny Dingo, for example. Yamogi puts as much effort into selecting ingredients as she does preparing them. Anyway, I know you're not here to talk Dingo, but here to talk quest, and lucky for you I've got some 1-star quest ready to go. You know, questing is kinda like climbing a mountain. Keep completing them and before you know it, you'll be at the top. And just like a mountain, there's more than one way to the top. Pick the quest right for you and forge your own path. But you're gonna stay right here and listen to me blabber about Bunny Dingo if you don't hurry up and pick a quest.
How about this weather,
So here's the quest. There's optional sub-quest, and I would highly recommend just you could do any of what it's mentioning. Collect bones, collect honey, plants, hunt large and small monsters. These are all basic things you'll probably you are bound to do whether you realize it or not in the game. It's just simple things that you would just typically do on the regular hunt. And if you could just select these optional subquests, it'll reward you with Kamura points, armor spears, which armor spears are used for upgrading your armor, and they could give you other unique items as well. So definitely, you shouldn't ignore optional subquests. They're really good. Then, of course, there's village quest. In order to get to 2-star quest for the village quest, here, you have to complete at least 2 of them in the red mark. Like, if you help with maintenance by slaying 8 Izushis, that's not going to count towards the village quest. It has to have that red symbol mark by them. So let's slay 8 Jagras. I kinda want some action. I'm not gonna eat Bunny Dingo. I feel like usually I would recommend that for large monster hunts. For small monsters, it's not really necessary because you could defeat them in just a few hits.
Listen up!
So you see the red marks on the map? The NPCs were just suggesting this, but those are the monsters you are supposed to be hunting, the smaller monsters in this quest. So if you don't know where they are, you could look at the side of your screen or even open up the big map and they'll be showing up right there.
I'll take this.
And my favorite weapon is the long sword. I feel like it's very helpful. I've mastered it and I really enjoy it.
Ew! But I need this.
The weapon I started off with Monster Hunter was actually the light bow because it was good for far range combat when I was still learning to play the game. So the bow was good for beginners. Then I think it was the great sword I used for a while. There's so many weapons to choose from, but my most favorite is longsword.
Here goes.
And if you want to practice with your weapons, but you don't want to go out on missions like this, there is a training ground in Kamura Village. I should showcase that in a video here soon. If I have time in this episode, I'll do that in this video.
Run, Whoopi! Nice.
Did my character just say ride Woofy? That would be so cute and funny if she just called her Palamute a Woofy because it's a doggo. Okay, here's the Jaggers. Some more of them. And I know most of the time most people would probably want to just keep
I'll take this.
defeating monster after monster as far as the smaller monsters go. But even the smaller monsters has useful parts. So don't let it go to waste.
Not a problem.
So 1-star quests are pretty easy for beginners. It's pretty tame. It's meant for beginners to get the feel, practice, and try new things. There we go. Just 2 more to go.
Ew! But I need this.
I don't think my hunter really likes carving into the smaller monsters. She's like, ew. But to be fair, I wouldn't either.
See.
But it's a video game, so it's okay.
Not a problem.
We're protecting the village after all.
Gotcha.
Guess I need to find some more monsters. I wouldn't be surprised if they're hiding from me after hunting a few. I know typically this game is where you're hunting monsters, which in other words dragons, dinosaurs, and so on. But it's kind of cool just experiencing a game where you get to watch and observe and even fight dragons, dinosaurs. It's really cool. That's a nice little thing. I've always liked dinosaurs growing up, so this is kind of awesome. Just being in that kind of environment with such cool creatures.
Let's go!
And you get to ride a doggy taxi. I mean, how can it get any better than that? You get to ride on your doggy, and you still have your cat to follow you around all cute. It's like, what's not to love? Okay, that's a quest complete. And within 60 minutes, which is exactly 1 minute, the quest will end. There's no way to skip the timer except for in Monster Hunter Wilds, or at least at the time of me recording this video. So that is a feature I love in Monster Hunter Wilds. They let you skip the timer, which I mean, nothing's bad about the timer. I mean, that just gives you time to collect things in the area, but sometimes you just want to jump into the next quest. So that is a nice feature Wilds has, but it's still not that bad that this is even a feature. I mean, I got to collect quite a bit before the quest wound up finishing.
Yay! I did it!
There we go. Go team. And I don't know what happens when you press A. Oh, I guess you're sending it to your inventory. If someone could clarify that to me, if me doing this is sending them to my inventory, please let me know. I know there's a take all option to take all the rewards. Sell all. Oh, send items to your item box. Oh, so that is. So when I do this, I'm still actually taking the rewards. Okay. And this page, I like this page, so it'll show that you how long it took you to complete the quest. The completion time on this one's 5 minutes. Shows how much money you earned. In other words, it's called Zanny in the world of Monster Hunter. Good and important for hiring buddies at the Buddy Plaza, forging new weapons and armor, and so on. Kamura points could be used over by the food buffet, and your buddies have levels just like your hunter, and they'll level up as they join you in hunts, which is cool. And we already completed one of our optional quests, which is really nice.
Come back anytime.
Oh, Hammond has something important to discuss with us. Let's see what he wants. Fail to make your means of protection seriously and you won't last long out in the field. You can imagine why. Improve your armor by upgrading it here at my smithy. Make sure to bring the needed armor spears with you. I'll start you off with a few as a beginner's gift. Use them to upgrade your gear. So definitely these armor spears are for upgrading your equipment, which is important. So to upgrade your armor, you click this. You select to forge armor if you want new armor, and do upgrade to upgrade armor you already have. And for example, if I use one of this, it levels it up.
Let's get cracking.
You have to use Zenny, as in money, to be able to upgrade things. So there. You earn the money in the game by defeating monsters in quests and hunts. Well, not really the monsters exactly, just the quest in general. And I would speak with this NPC because I think they give you perks with the Great Wire Bugs, which are very useful, and he seems to give you some. So I don't know exactly how it's a good thing, but I think you should definitely speak to the NPC. They are probably helpful. Now, the elder of the village wants to speak with us. Good to see ya, Hunter. How's the hunting life treating you? There's something I'd like you to do, on top of your normal monster hunting duties, that is. If you ever hear of any villagers having trouble, I want you to lend them an ear. If you can help, lend them a hand too. I know it's all of a sudden and all, but don't worry. I got something nice and easy to get you used to it. I need you to bring me something. Think you can do that? Come back and see me when you're ready. So, there's plenty of villagers and even the chief of the village that will have requests for you to fulfill. Requests are a type of side quest from people around the village, indicated by a blue speech bubble. By slaying small monsters, delivering items, or otherwise fulfilling the villagers' wishes, you will receive various rewards. So remember to talk to the person after completing their request. So definitely do that. You could earn some good stuff by doing this. I'll Squirt, completed my quest already, have ya? You have my thanks. Mmm, smells delicious. Wahaha. Yeah, I'm so not gonna try mimicking his laugh. Don't make me. Now that you helped me, I got another little favor to ask ya. You know everyone is doing their own little thing to help Kamura, but sometimes they need a helping hand. A well-armed one, if you know what I mean. So, how about lending one to your fellow citizens if you happen on the chance? After all, strengthening relationships strengthens Kamura. So we got potions as a reward.